This has been one of my more requested videos. Today we're going to be counting through an 8-deck shoe. All right, there's so many cards already got set up for us. We're going to be playing 3 spots today, and I'm going to be playing with black in just 1 spot, just so the video goes a little bit faster. We have 25 black chips that we're going to be betting with. At the end, we'll see whether we won or lost money, but as you know, that's not the main point of this. The point is, of course, to count the cards accurately, which after every other round, I'm going to put the running count down here in the corner like usual. You guys have seen my videos before, you know what this is about. If not, welcome back to my channel. This is A1 Blackjack, where we learn to count cards together, all right? So we got 8 decks here. Hopefully they can all fit in my little homemade discard tray. I do have one in the mail coming. It's a professional one, so in my future videos you can look for that. Otherwise, we got 3 spots. Let's go. 8 shoes, or 8 decks in this shoe. Oh, look at that. First off, we got a blackjack. I promise I shuffled those. So nice job there. Again, I'm only playing or paying out to this spot, so I'm not going to pay anything, but it was a blackjack. Otherwise, let's see, we got a 5 versus a dealer 6. This is a hit. Then we have 7, another hit, 11, another hit, and 21. Nice job. All right, over here we have a 15. That's going to be a stand. Dealer has 12, 13, and too many. All right, so you get a win there to start off. Congratulations. All right, another $100 out there. Hopefully you can see those chips. And another 3 spots. All right, second round, we got 19 versus a 5 as a stand. 11, this would be a double down. Again, not betting with that, but we would double it. Now you have 20. 16 is going to be a stand. Dealer has 11, 12, and 18. All right, so we got to take that one, unfortunately, but the others were winners. All right, again, after every other round, the count will be down there in the corner. Hopefully you're getting that correct. If you don't want to see the count down there in the corner, remember you can zoom in a little bit. I think YouTube lets you do that now, so you can hide that until the very end if that's something you would like to do. Also, before I get to this next one here, 2 things. 1, please like this video if you like these kinds of videos. I appreciate that. That's the best way to help me out on my channel. Also lets me know that you like this and I can make more like that. And the second thing is, if you want to play along with the other ones too, maybe at home, grab a stack of chips, right? You can do that and raise and lower your bets with the true count. That's why I have that in the frame, so you can see what's left with these 8 decks. All right, anyway, let's get on to this hand. We have a 16 versus a 5. That is a stand. A 9 versus a 5 is going to be a double down. Now I have 17. 20 versus a 5 is also a stand. Dealer has 15. Oof, 21. Oop, I didn't put the chip out there. I do have to take that. All right. Oh, I did again. Put the chip out. Ooh, blackjack. Look at that. Congratulations. Make sure there's no blackjack here. No, there's not. Congratulations on that. All right. 7 versus a 10 is a hit. 13, hit. 14, 15, another hit. My goodness. 16. One thing about this is there's a lot of low cards there. So because there seems to be a lot out there, you might find that if the running count is positive, you would stand on a 16 versus the dealer's 10. However, I'm going to be playing just basic strategy today. Basic strategy assumes that the count is 0. And so because of that, that is actually a hit, a 16 versus a 10. But at home, if you need to adjust and depending on what the count is, you can do that. I am going to hit this though, and there it is, too many. So unfortunately, that's not going to work, but if you would have won that hand, you know, you can play it out that way at home. All right, 14 is a hit. 24, shoot. I'll take that from you. Dealer had 18. Not going too well here early on, but a lot of hands left. Man, goodness, a lot of little cards. All right, 7 versus a 5 is a hit. Now you have a soft 18 versus a 5. If that was the first 2 cards, that would have been a double down. However, because there's 3 cards, we have to stand now. All right, that's kind of an interesting thing on the basic strategy chart you might want to take a look at. All right, what about a 12 versus a 5? This is going to be a stand, and a 16 versus a 5 is also a stand. Dealer has 7 and 17. All right, moving right along. 18. First off, any blackjack? No. 18 versus a 10 is a stand. 11 versus a 10. Basic strategy says to double down in an 8-deck shoe. Oof, 14. That's not quite what we want. 15 is going to be a hit. And 20. Now you can stand. Dealer has 12. 15. Oh, 21. That's not what you want to see. We are just bleeding the chips, but we are making the right decisions. So in the long run, we'll win some money. Any blackjack this time? No, there's not. 6 is a hit. 8. 12 is a hit. 22. 15 is a hit. 19. Now we can stand. 18 is a stand. Dealer has 17. Finally won one. Nice. Congratulations. It's been a while. All right. What about 12 versus 7? That is a hit. Now you have 17. You can stand. Here you go. This is an interesting hand. What about a soft 13 versus 7? Is that a double down? No, that is just a regular hit. And now you have a soft 16. Also a hit. Hard 16. Another hit. And too many. 18, that's a stand. And 10 for the dealer. 15. Oops, 22, too many. There you go. Is that 2 in a row? I think. Oh, there we go. Dealer's 2. What about this one? A soft 17 versus a dealer's 2. Again, I'm playing basic strategy. There are deviations for this, but assuming the count is 0, since I'm not counting, the soft 17 versus a dealer's 2 is just a hit. All right, you got to hit that one. And that's why. All right, there you have 20. Okay, 18 is going to be a stand, and a 12 versus a 2. Again, there's deviations for this as well, but basic strategy says to hit this. And that's why as well. There you go, 21. Nice. Dealer has 4, 9, 15, my goodness, and 21. So that is a push, and the others, unfortunately, I think lost. Look at all the little cards, my goodness. No blackjack this time. Soft 14 versus the dealer's 10 is a hit. These at a better angle here. Now we have 21. Nice. 19 is a stand, and so is a 17. Dealer has 18. Gotta take the one that mattered there. The other ones, though, are winners. $20. Nice. 20 versus a 9 is a stand, so it's a 19. 13, though, that'll be a hit. 23. And dealer has 13, 14, 23. So those would have won. I don't think black's doing too well over here. Maybe you can play a different spot at home. See if you fare a little bit better. All right, 20s. With all these little cards, I wonder how high the count is here lately, but there are deviations for this as well. But we're going to stand, playing basic strategy. Same for this one. 5 is a hit. 15, now you can stand. Dealer has 15 as well, and 17. Okay, 8 versus a 6. This one's my favorite deviation. If the count is +2 or higher, you would double this one down. So that might be interesting if the count is up there. I'm not quite sure. Let's just hit it though, since we're playing basic strategy. And there you go. It'd be, what is that? 14. Now you can stand. 19. So if you have to play this as a double, do that at home. 19 and 19 are stands. Dealer has 11. Uh-oh. Ha! 21. Shoot. Gotta take that from you. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. 14 is a stand. 11, here we go, this is a double. Now you have 14 as well. 20s, that's a stand. Dealer has 5, 15, and 18. So that's a winner. The other ones did not win. Okay, another 10 here. No blackjack this time. 17 is a stand, so it's a 19. 12 is a hit. 22, too many. Okay, dealer had 20, so both of those also lost, unfortunately. The black pile is dwindling over here. We need to get some wins. Let's see if we can do it. This might do it against the 5. Stand, stand, and stand. Dealer has 13 and 22. Too many. There's a win. All right, let's keep it going. See if we can get another one. All right, 9 versus a 5. This, of course, is a double down. Hey, 20. Nice. What about soft 19 versus a 5? There are, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. There are deviations for this one, so you can play that how it's supposed to be. I'm going to stand, though. And same thing on this one. There's deviations to split those 10s, but typically card counters don't want to do that, so I'm going to just stand on that. Dealer has 14. Oh, 21. That's rough. They've pulled a couple 21s here today. And by they, I mean me, unfortunately. All right, another round. Good luck on the ace, sir. Hey, look at that. Nice. Congratulations on the blackjack. Got some green chips here just in case. So you get 150. Very good. I think I'm supposed to do it off to the side. I got in trouble in the comments one time for paying out wrong. Oh, I'm going to be paying out wrong this time too. I should have checked first. Oh, that's tough. You don't get that. That was a push. And the others lost. Should have checked. That's my fault. You can yell at me in the comments if you want. Okay. Got so excited for the blackjack. Get in trouble. All right, 16 versus a, or 16. How about 6 versus a 5? This is going to be a hit. 16, now you can stand. 15 is going to be a stand, and so is a 13. Dealer has 15, 19. Come on, we got to get some wins here. I'd say we are pretty deep. I don't want to guess. I'll put it on the screen, or I probably have been in post-production for you. Oh, we got ace. Insurance. Anybody? I don't know. You can't talk to me. But let's see. There is no blackjack. And 13 is going to be a hit. 23. Too many. 9 is a hit as well. And there we go. It's a 15. One more. 16, 17. Now you can stand. What about a soft 19? This is a stand. Dealer has a soft 18. So got a win there for our black chipper. Can we get 2 in a row? I don't think we've done that all night. Hey, 18, it's not looking bad. 15 is a hit versus a dealer's 9. 24, too many. 12 is also a hit. 22, too many. And 18 is a stand. Dealer has 19. Not getting 2 in a row that time. Come on, let's go. Let's get some here. There you go, 20. That's what we're talking about. 13 versus a dealer 7 is a hit. Now you have 19 stand. 14 is a hit. 19 also stand, and a 20 is a stand. Dealer has 17. Okay, there's 1. Can you get 2? Oof. Gave you a 2 to start with. Yikes. 14 is a stand. So is a 15. A 12, however, playing basic strategy is a hit. And 19, there you go. Dealer has 11, oh no, 21, yep. See? You can tell I didn't shuffle, or you can tell I did shuffle those. I'm not trying to cheat you here or play for your likes down below or anything like that. Hey, Blackjack, congratulations to my middle guy. But let me check this time first. No Blackjack under here, so congratulations, you won. Bet and a half. Will that hold all my cards? I'm not sure. 16 versus a 10. I think I mentioned this earlier. Basic strategy says to hit this. Depending on what the count is, if it's positive, you will stand. So play this correctly at home. It's going to be a hit. Yeah, 26, too many. And same thing over here, also a 16. This is a hit, too many. So dealer had 20. Okay, on those 16s versus 10s, you hit playing basic strategy because you are likely to lose less over time. It's still going to be a challenging hand to win, but one where you're going to end up losing less money over time than if you were just to stand all the time. All right, dealer has a 5. A 20 versus a 5 is a stand unless the count's high enough to split, but again, card counters usually don't like to do that. What about a soft 18 versus a dealer's 5? This is sometimes a tough hand. This is a double down. Now you have a hard 18. 18 is a stand. Dealer has 15. Let's get a bust. Finally, there we go. There we go. All right. Table win on that one. Spilled back our little black chips. Black chip pile. No Blackjack this time. 16. Same thing that we talked about earlier. That's a hit. Too many. 15 is also a hit. Too many. 22. What about a 13? This is a hit. 16, another one. And 26, too many. A lot of losing going on. Dealer had a 16 as well. All right, 16 versus a 6. This one is a stand, so is a 20. And again, there's if the count is +4 or higher there, that is a deviation where you might want to split that. But typically, if counters split, that draws more heat. So, but this would probably be the best possibility to split 10s if the count is high. I'm not quite sure what it's at. 12 versus a 6 is a stand. Dealer has a soft 17. Okay, so we have to stand on all 17s. We're going to stand there. And this one lost. And so what of that one? The middle one won. Ooh. Insurance. Insurance. No Blackjack. All right, 9 versus an ace is a hit. 17, a can stand. 12 is a hit. 16 is a hit. And 26. All right, 16 over here is a hit as well. Also, if you play tables that have surrender, of course, you should be playing that. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, but most of the tables I've ever played don't have surrender. So my 16 versus a 9, 10, or ace, as well as a 15 versus a 10, those are all going to be surrender hands. But yeah, I probably should have mentioned that earlier. Anyway, we are not playing surrender today, so this is going to be a hit. And 23, too many. Dealer had a soft 19. Another ace, my goodness. Oops. Insurance this time. No Blackjack. 17, 20 is a stand. 13 is a hit. 16 is a hit. 17, now you can stand. Dealer has soft 13, soft 14. Move those back a little bit. 18. So got to stand on that. This is what, 17? Got to take this one from you. That would be a loss and a win. There we go. That's 6 for the dealer. That's a little bit better. Pull this a little closer as well. Put the cut card at the very back almost. So we'll get through most of these 8 decks. 12 versus a 6 is a stand. A 7 is a hit. 14, now you can stand, so is a 13. Stand. Dealer has 13, 23. Got one. I might, well, no, I need to keep those up so you can see the true count. Hopefully they all fit though. Good luck on that ace. Ah. Again, another ace in the insurance. Blackjack. Yes, there is. Bound to happen sometime. Oh my goodness, what is with these aces? Insurance this time. No blackjack. All right, soft 14 is a hit. 17, soft 17 is a hit. And a hard 17. Now you can stand. 14 is going to be a hit. 17, stand on that. 12 is a hit. 13 and 20. Okay. Let's see. Dealer has 19. Got a win there. Very good. Okay. Good luck on that ace, sir. Whoa. Sorry about that. And soft 13 versus an 8 is a hit. Hard 13 is a hit. 17, now you can stand. A 10 versus an 8. Here we go, double down. 14, ugh. 19 is a stand. Dealer has 14 and 23, too many. So we got a win there for our black chipper. Getting to the top. All right. Five for the dealer. What about a 16 versus a 5? Stand, stand, and stand for all of those. Dealer has 15, 22. Is that 2 in a row? Did we just win 2 in a row? Let's go. About time. About time. Can we make it 3? Ooh, dealer's got a 4. Got some more little cards popping out here. All right, what about a 13 versus a 4? This is going to be a stand. A 7 is a hit. There you go. I have a soft 18. You can stand on that. A 5 is a hit. 15. Stand. Dealer has 14. 17. That was a 15. Dang it. Cannot make it 3 in a row. Oh, I am over the top on there. My little homemade discard tray is not quite big enough, but we're almost done. I'd say about a deck or so. Oh, ace insurance. Anybody? And yep, blackjack. That's twice now. Okay. Let's say maybe 2 more, maybe 3 more hands. Okay, as I was mentioning earlier, a 14 versus no blackjack. 14 versus a 10 is a hit, which too many there. But a 16 and a 15 versus a dealer's 10, these are surrender hands. So if you've been playing it that way the entire time, that's fine. It depends on the casinos around you, but you could surrender this. However, I'm playing basic strategy with just a H17 game with no surrender, so, or a S17 game with no surrender, so this is going to be a hit for me. 26, unfortunately, that's a loss, and 15 is another hit. Another 25, too many. Okay, and dealer had 19. All right, I think this might be our last one. I see the cut card there. There it is. Let's see if we can end on a win. Any blackjack first off? No, there's not. A 10 versus a 10 is a hit. 12 is a hit. And 20. 16 versus a 10, same reasoning as before. That's 26, too many. And over here, 14 is a hit. 24. Too many. And dealer has 19. So this guy was a winner. Congratulations, but the rest of us, not so much. So we start off with 25 black chips. Let's see, before I get to the count and show you what those are, we have 5, 10, and 13. So we did not fare too well as far as wins and losses on AV, but you know, we're just racking up that EV as we go, as long as we're playing perfectly. And let's see what the count was here on these 8 decks. We have D1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So it was a +4 to end it, which means down in the corner we were at a -4 for our running count. Did you get the count correct? Did you win some money at these other spots? Let me know that down in the comments, as well as if you like these videos. And until next time, this is A1 Blackjack.